Fundamental paper education. You've probably heard of it by now, it's been pretty popular on the internet recently. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but regardless, you're probably really not going to like the stuff in this video. So I fell into the fundamental paper education rabbit hole a while ago now. I like the animation, I think it's pretty cool. The art style's nice, although I don't even want to imagine how difficult it must be to try and animate paper like this. And with it being set to basics in behavior and obviously being inspired by Baldi's Basics, it brings back some of that 2018 nostalgia, which I also appreciate. I'm incredibly fascinated by art and animation. Since I have zero skill or talent in either of these things, even though I really wish I did, I really like watching animations and stuff like this just because it's super impressive to me, and I admire the talent that artists and animators have to make the stuff that they make. Fundamental paper education is just a really cool and unique animation in my opinion, and not only is it just a nice animation, I think it's also really cool and really interesting just how successful it got. Somehow, this single 4-minute animation full of someone's OCs managed to take the internet by storm, gaining over 28 million views and spawning an entire fandom in just 2 months. That's incredibly impressive. Now, I could babble on about fundamental paper education and how it's cool and interesting, and the community is mostly pretty chill, and I like a lot of stuff about it and the things that it creates. But that isn't what we're here for. We're here to talk about garbage, and recently I found some pristine garbage that I sincerely regret ever being made aware of and wish the Men in Black would neuralize me so I could forget it ever existed, that I'm here to plague your eyes with today. Everything good must have something bad, and today we're taking a look at the shit. Now, I'd say the majority of the fandom is innocent. A lot of the stuff I've seen has been innocent, actually decent content that's enjoyable. But like every fandom, there's a good and a weird side, and I came across some of the really weird side recently. Now, I avoid all the weird, gross, and just generally bad stuff a fandom produces, especially if it's a fandom I actually like. Yes, I know the gross shit exists, but I'd prefer to just ignore it and pretend it doesn't anyway. I don't like seeing that shit. It grosses me out and I think it's nasty and weird, but I'm still gonna talk shit about it for this video and then go back to pretending it doesn't exist. So, instead of focusing on the good stuff this fandom has to offer, like looking at some actually good animations, or these funny VR chat videos, or talking about the fan games made about fundamental paper education, one of which I've made 2 videos on, or just talking about the actual basics in behavior animation itself, I'm instead gonna showcase the fucking gross shit that I've come across and been made aware of surrounding this little animation and its fandom. Depending on if this gets big or not, this video might make me one of the most hated people in the fundamental paper education fandom because I'm showcasing some gross shit that the weird side of the community produces, and I can totally understand why people wouldn't like me for that. I'm sure the majority of people don't want to see weird shit based off something they like and see characters they like twisted and put into weirdo degenerate shit like this. I sure don't. I envy the Seal from before that wasn't actively making this video. So if you're one of those people and you don't want to see any of this gross stuff, now's your time to click off the video. Alright, now that that's out of the way and the people who don't want to see this stuff and still want to preserve their squeaky clean innocent view of fundamental paper education and its community have hopefully left by now, the rest of you can grab your radiation suits, your respirators, your pillows to cry into at seeing this weird abysmal shit, and whatever else you need, and let's get into this. So I'm sure the majority of people watching this probably know about channels like Cougar Mac the Wall by now, right? I've made videos about them, other people have made videos about them. They're a pariah that should be removed off the platform, but instead they continue to exist, projectile vomiting out their nothing content with disgusting thumbnails meant to pull viewers in and getting thousands of views and subscribers from it. And today I'm talking about yet another one I stumbled across. Corngak, a channel that literally only produces sexual comic dubs in heavy quotations because it's just AI, and has been at it for quite a while. Well, fundamental paper education fell onto Corngak's radar recently, specifically Miss Circle and Abby, and that's already really fucking weird, and you already know why if you know anything about FPE, and for the past 3 weeks, all but one of their videos has been about Miss Circle, sometimes starring Abby, which is insanely fucking weird and gross. I'm just gonna censor all these thumbnails. I don't care. I don't really want to run the risk of losing my channel, and I also don't want to subject all of you to seeing this garbage, so yeah, I'm just gonna censor it. Now I know like half of the fandom simps for Miss Circle, which fine, you do you, whatever, I don't really care. Although Miss Bloomy doesn't get nearly enough attention and you should simp for her as well, but whatever. But why the hell is Abby in this, especially in a sexual context? I mean, just look at some of these video titles. Miss Circle x Abby. Abby and Miss Circle Part 2. Abby falls into Miss Circle. Delicious Miss Circle? What the why are there snakes? Miss Circle's side hustle? First kiss Abby x Miss Circle? Oh my god. Battle of the Mommies Miss Circle? What does that even mean? Miss Circle and Abby the first time? What the fuck? Abby a good Miss Circle dog? What the fuck? Miss Circle is pregnant?
Oh, I'm coming! I'm done here. I fulfilled my purpose. I ain't need to see no more shit down here.
According to the wiki, Abby is 15 years old, while Miss Circle is 38. What the fuck?
But Seal, they're fictional characters. They're not real. Why are you complaining?
Yeah, I don't care. Welcome to my channel where I talk shit about stuff I don't like. And these videos all have tens, even hundreds of thousands of views. I'm not kidding. The least viewed video out of this bunch of degeneracy has 56,000 views. Most of them have over 100,000, and the first FPE video Korngak made has almost 600,000 views. This is just insanely creepy. You're pairing two characters, one who's a minor and the other who's an adult and an educator at that, and then putting them in these weird sexual situations. Like, that's just super creepy and downright disgusting. Like, bro, Abby is 15, man. 15. That's like just entering high school at that age. And yet these videos have him basically being groomed and molested by his teacher, bro. Just, what the fuck? This video even implies that he impregnates her. Like, what the fuck, man? This is so gross and creepy on so many levels. But I still ended up taking the plunge and watching some of these videos. So here's that. Alright, I feel like just watching this is probably gonna put me on a list, but whatever, let's do it.
Why did you call me?
Okay. Right off the bat, was it really necessary for Korngak to exaggerate the proportions of Miss Circle's chest? Was that really necessary? Was that a necessary inclusion? Who am I kidding? This video's already fucking terrible enough as it is in concept. Of course there'd be some weirdo degenerate shit like this in it.
Are you displeased with my behavior?
No, absolutely
I am.
not.
Your behavior is despicable. It's deplorable, Miss Circle. It's disgusting. You disgust me. You're a disappointment.
Just a little anxious.
I see. This class may be shorter or longer depending on your understanding. Don't worry.
Oh my god. Jesus. Christ almighty, what the fuck?
This is my first time teaching this class.
How you doing? Alright, you have a seat over in that chair, please.
Did you press the
Oh
elevator
god, not
button?
Claire too.
Ah, I'm sorry,
Run,
teacher.
Claire.
Did the student
Run before
not
you're
know
the next
they were
victim.
not allowed to use the elevator? Students, please use the stairs.
Why is it so hot inside the elevator? But why are only the two of you riding in this elevator?
Why am I subjecting myself to this? This is fucking cancer. This just sucks. Why am I doing this to myself? What the fuck? Well, that video was sure an experience. I'm pretty sure I developed brain cancer just by watching it, so let's move on to the next one. Battle of the Mommies Miss Circle. Don't know what that means, but alright, cool.
Did you wake up? I went for a walk this morning.
Yeah, I'd
because
like
the
to go
weather
back
was
to
nice.
sleep.
And I went to the supermarket and bought 2 Oreos. I think you'll like both.
You
One
absolute
is mint
psychopath.
flavored Oreo. The other is strawberry flavored Oreo.
You absolute psychopath, Miss Circle. You went to the store and bought 2 singular Oreos? You didn't just buy the bags of them, the boxes or whatever? You absolute lunatic. What is wrong with you?
Oh, loving it. This is what I like. I think there's a reason why it's a popular item, right?
I didn't know you
What the? What does this have to do with Oreos? This has nothing to do with Oreos!
would choose this.
Fuck!
Can I eat the remaining Oreo then? I went for a walk in the morning and got hungry.
Sure. I just woke up, so I'm not hungry yet.
Are you lying?
Why are we still talking about Oreos with this image plastered on the screen? I don't think this has anything to do with Oreos. Jesus. Oh my god. People.
Oh my god. I got so much energy in the morning that I broke bed frame. Sorry.
Who's watching this? Like, unironically, who is watching this and why? Who finds this genuinely entertaining or like actually good content? What do you get out of watching these weird sexual comics with AI voiceovers? Why am I even asking why? I already know it's because of the thumbnail. Of course it is. The thumbnail lures in all the weirdo degenerates and morbidly curious people, and they watch it because of that. Of course that's the reason. Why am I even asking? Alright, I think I'm only going to be able to handle one more video, and then I gotta tap out. I can't take much more of this brain rot. Dude, this video is almost 11 minutes long. I am not watching this all the way through. I would rather crush my fingers with a meat tenderizer.
After all, living alone is quiet.
Hey, you're
Oh god, don't tell
finally
me she
back.
lives with him.
Miss Circle Teacher, why are you here?
I don't know where Abby is, so I came to
I don't know where Abby is. He's right in front of you, you moron.
your house myself.
Ah
Which
yes,
do you
that's
want
great.
first?
Breaking and entering.
Dinner?
Home invasion.
A bath?
Good job.
Or
I'm going to take a bath first. Please
Oh,
don't
no.
follow me.
This is gonna
I
be
will
some
go in
creepy
alone.
stalker
I will look
shit,
around your
isn't
house
it?
and then leave immediately. So don't misunderstand. Have a good bathing time.
Oh yeah,
Please
that's
check
definitely
if the
not
door is
creepy
locked
to say to
properly and take
someone.
a shower. You never know when a door might open without you realizing it.
Yeah, that's definitely not creepy to say to someone. Not at all. That's a totally normal thing to say to someone. Also, great idea, Abby. Yeah, let's just leave the fucking home invader alone, unsupervised, so that they can go take a look-see around your house. That's a one-way ticket to getting your shit stolen, Abby.
Please refrain from making scary or threatening remarks.
What do you think?
Bro, what do I think? I think, why are your guys' mouths so damn jittery? Why do they keep twitching like that? It looks so weird. Is that what we're like justifying as an animatic? Their mouths just constantly jittering around? Does that qualify as animation? Or is that supposed to symbolize them talking or something? I don't get it. It's so weird looking. It looks so stupid.
Well, let me. I said it wrong. What I just said was a joke. A joke.
You know, I find it kind of funny that Corngak is so lazy with his videos. I mean, obviously he's just using some generic AI text-to-speech voice, when he could have just as easily used Miss Circle's actual voice. It's not difficult to replicate or anything, you don't even need AI. You just go to Google Translate, type whatever you want, and then change it from English to Japanese. It's that simple. But I guess that's just too much work. That's more work than Corngak is willing to put into these videos. All those weird, horny sewer dwellers who get off to this student-teacher relationship shit need help. Like, seriously. This concept is so far beyond the veil of creepy and disturbing. It's so fucking predatory, it's disgusting. But we're not quite done yet. There's always gotta be more. The weirdo degenerate stuff can't just stop there. Back on the 22nd, one of my friends on Steam graciously made me aware of the fundamental paper education fanfiction sector on Archive of Our Own, and this is actually the original reason I even started thinking about making this video. So I decided to check it out, and I found the usual stuff you'd probably expect to find on a fanfiction site. One-shot short stories, shipping, AUs, crossovers with other media like Murder Drones and Amori, and of course,
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
yeah, for some fucking reason, there were several of these things that involved rape and other actions similar to it. Why? Don't know. But for some reason, that was a theme that was shared by a few of these stories. And it's even worse when you consider that aside from the 7 teachers, Oliver and Alice, these characters are all minors, and the underage tag, along with other tags involving it, were unfortunately present on not 1, not 2, but 11 of these things. FBI, open up! What the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I didn't bother reading any of them. I don't want to be put on a watch list, so I'm just judging off the tags alone, and I'm okay with that. I don't think I need to read any further into these things. The tags tell me all I need to know.
How you doing? All right, how you have a seat over in that chair, please.
Along with that disgusting weird shit, another fanfiction stood out to me, and I actually did read this one. And oh boy, it was disturbing. While it doesn't involve underage characters engaging in explicit acts, it does involve other disgusting actions. What the fuck do these topics have to do with fundamental paper education, and why are they being featured in fundamental paper education fanfics? Don't know, but they sure are. I'm not going to give out the title, because despite how disturbing this thing is, I don't want the creator to be harassed for it, but the premise is that a new student goes to paper school named Dune with the intent of punishing Miss Circle, Miss Bloomy, and Miss Thavel for ending the life subscriptions of multiple students. So how does he punish them, you may ask? Well, his first victim is, of course, Miss Circle. After he fails a test, she chases him into the gym where he proceeds to almost effortlessly overpower her, and then break both of her legs and wrist, saw off her compass arm, and then proceed to skin her. All the while, the author makes it clear that she is alive and conscious during the process. There's also some bullshit where Dune uses magic to heal Miss Circle and prevent her from dying from her wounds, and then she gets taken to the hospital. It's just stupid, but whatever. We then move on to Chapter 2, the really disturbing chapter, where Dune moves on to his next victim, Miss Bloomy, who he rapes. Yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It's genuinely disgusting how insensitive this chapter is to treat rape as some kind of punishment. Like, that is fucked up to even say. That's such a deranged, psychotic idea. Like, you have to be an actual psychopath to even think something like that. It's so disturbing. Anyway, so somehow Dune isn't arrested despite both of his victims ending up in the hospital, where I would assume they would absolutely tell hospital staff or the cops what happened to them and who did it. And presumably there would also still be traces left on Miss Bloomy from his on her that would absolutely lead back to him and get him thrown under the fucking jail. But regardless, so somehow he evades arrest, and whatever will happen to Miss Thavel is yet to be determined, as the story hasn't progressed that far yet, although I can only assume that it will be just as fucking disturbing. And there's people who actually enjoy this thing. Like, there's actual positive comments on this story. How? How do you read something like this and actually think that it's good? How? I mean, of course, there's a lot of negative comments on it too, rightfully so. People are criticizing the insensitive nature of this story. But then there's positive comments. How? Apparently, these chapters are also made with chatbots, so man, that poor AI that's subjected to acting out this deranged shit, I feel bad for that bot. God only knows what's in store for the Miss Thavel chatbot the author is gonna target next. One of the comments also mentioned Miss Thavel getting help from Alice when the fucking Punisher comes for her, and while there's no evidence that the writer is going to include Alice in his sick little story, she is still a character who brutally murders people, so I guess there's a slim chance, maybe? Hopefully not, though. It's already bad enough what this guy thinks about with 3 of the characters. We don't need to interject a 4th. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but the creator didn't confirm or deny that Alice may not be involved. I don't think I'm going to stick around long enough to try and see, though. I don't want to subject myself to any more of this story. The creator states that he made this story with bots from Joyland.ai, so I actually went on Joyland.ai, and that was already a fucking experience on its own, I already regret that, to see if there was a bot for Alice, and there was. So hopefully the writer of this doesn't find it, or else it may become the next victim of this fucking deranged storyline we have here. Now, admittedly, this did make me pretty uncomfortable to read, which doesn't happen very often. It's pretty rare that a piece of media genuinely disturbs me, but this one just, oh boy. Especially chapter 2 where it details Miss Bloomy getting raped. It's just fucked up on so many levels. But while disturbing to read, I think this is also just made by some edgelord kid making this edgy shit to be edgy. But regardless, it's still disturbing to write out this weird, deranged torture porn fantasy, and then challenge other people to write something better when they rightfully criticize your weird torture fantasy and how insensitive it is to just casually throw out rape and things like that. There's probably a lot more I could talk about if I looked deep enough. There's an entire subreddit dedicated to NSFW of fundamental paper education, and I'm sure I could find some disturbing shit if I just scrolled on Twitter or Tumblr long enough. But I don't want to do that. I've already seen too much. This video was already hard enough to make. I don't like seeing this shit, as I've already stated. It grosses me out and I think that it's weird and disgusting. So I don't want to keep making this video. I'm going to end it off here. So, with that being said, that's going to be about it for this video. Thanks for watching, I guess. If you made it to the end here, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I am sincerely sorry about making this video and subjecting you to this disgusting slop fest. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. This video was hard for me to make too. And I'm sorry. And yeah, that's about it. Bye. I'm gonna go rethink my life.